Good motherfucking morning, motherfucking
Fake
base.
Forsen, scripted Forsen.
Good motherfucking morning, ladies. How are y'all doing today on this most beautiful of Thursday mornings, right? Thursday mornings. We are bright and early. Feeling girly. No? Maybe burly? Any cool, fresh, new, excited happening in the world today? Today is my birthday and I'm watching Forsen. Feels birthday, man. Have you been jacking off stream? Very good one. Very good. Did you just wake up? No, I've been woke for a while. For a while now. But yeah, alright. Nothing too fancy. I get it. Nothing to report to your overlord. Morrison, welcome back. Key Jazzy, thank you for 1 year. 1 motherfucking year. I fear this guy is legit. Thank you. Join the badge. Pew. Says way too dank. Tea time. The Cyber Police Grand Shine for Night PQLs and Mad Denies Rungoku Gerbil late. What a duck and Cold Break 6 years in a row. Fucking A. Look at that. Very nice. Very nice, man. Very nice. Alright, let's check out some links. Alright. Some links. Some brain cancer for today.
Life where I assumed everybody was older than me. Get into an Uber, the driver's probably older. Start a new job, my coworkers are probably older. And if I watch the NFL and I see a quarterback on my damn TV, he's probably older. Those times have changed. Patrick Mahomes is literally younger than me. And I realize it's also changed at my current job as a live streamer. I'm one of the people who have been here longer, one of the older people. And I feel like people aren't appreciating
no further links.
Fact. The live streaming landscape has changed a lot. I even just wanted to check, so I looked. These were the biggest live streamers in the world, as far as English-speaking live streamers, 4 years ago, January 2020. And there's a lot of names here that are mostly my age or older. The Summits, the XQCs, the Lyrics. Now, there's some familiar names there, like Tyler and XQC still, but also a lot of young names, the Jinxie,
Hey
the
Jack
Pesos,
Hoffson,
the Kais.
did you know
Last
that this
year,
year's
Forsen
Super
is a
Bowl
young man's
tickets
game.
are the most
It's
expensive ever in
so
Las
much.
Vegas?
And I want to talk
The
about how much
cheapest
it's
one
today.
for nosebleed
Speaking through
seats
the
is
lens of because she
$10,000.
tweeted out
The
something very
two-timer
funny.
is going to
End
be
of an
there.
era.
Forsen
It's been my home for a
CD.
decade, ellipsis.
What the fuck is a
And then post a
nosebleed
screenshot
seat?
of someone downloading the Twitch app, but her face is there because she's basically been the face of Twitch for a long, long time. People thought she might have signed somewhere exclusively, but that didn't exactly happen. She followed up today and she said, let's explore something new together. First YouTube stream tomorrow, no strings attached. We don't have to theory guess on what that means. She expanded on her podcast and said she's not signing an exclusive deal with any platform. And then she followed up and said Twitch has regressed a bit, and that's why she doesn't want to be exclusive there or put as much energy into just streaming. She's called it messy. Kind of dug in a Twitch bit there. But it's true. We haven't seen these huge exclusive deals, the ones that I used to talk about all the time, like XQC signing a $100 million deal, in a while. In fact, think back to the last YouTube exclusive streamer. Like, who got signed recently? There have been some re-signings. I got re-signed just a couple of months ago. But the last person who I think exclusively signed with YouTube was FaZe Swag back in September 2022. That's a long time ago. And Twitch hasn't been doing a lot of exclusive signings either. In fact, they're trying to do the opposite. Dan Clancy, the CEO, said,
Hi Forsen,
today we're
it's
taking
me
it further
again,
and
the
announcing
guy
that we
who
are
doesn't
allowing
care.
simulcasting on
I
any
donated
service.
4 links this
Their
morning.
philosophy has
Hope
been,
you
we
link
don't wanna sign
deniers
anyone
love it,
exclusively.
but
We
I
wanna just
don't
have
care,
people stream on
because
all the
I
platforms possible, and we think
hear
that
the
what's best, so
voices,
people will go to
hear
this
the
anyway.
voices.
The only people who've been signing exclusively has, of course, been Kit. We've signed quite a few people. The last one that was Nick Merckx back in October 2023.
All
But even
right.
Kick has kind of slowed down a bit. To be fair, they did spend hundreds of millions of dollars, so I get it, but they've slowed down. Now, the reason everyone has slowed down isn't because of live streaming itself has slowed down. I mean, quite the opposite. In the past year, it's been doing better than really since COVID, right? If we look at this, January 2023, we had 2.4, almost 2.5 million average concurrent viewers. Now we're up to 2.6 with also more live streamers. So it's quite a healthy scene. But why aren't people signing exclusive contracts anymore? What happened to these $10 million, $5 million, $100 million deals? And the answer is that it's just not worth it for the companies. I mean, look, these companies are spending a lot of money, not on streaming exclusively, but on running a streaming platform. Twitch literally cut 1/3 of its staff. So it doesn't make sense to start paying for exclusive content.
I am uninterested.
Mountain Pass Ramen, come get your fucking Mountain Pass Ramen. Enjoy nature's delights and a cup of ramen.
I'm glad I could gather you all here. We have a matter of the utmost importance to discuss on.
Where the fuck is Conan?
Sorry everyone, I was
Masturbating?
What? No. Yes.
God damn it.
Don't shame me, Kakazu. We all do it.
I can't even get it up anymore.
Personally, I don't masturbate. I fuck my sharks.
Ew, I don't like
God.
that.
Ew.
Fuck, I'm down for that.
You would be. Sick fuck.
If we're still discussing our preferred methods, I like to make an origami dildo.
I get into self-service position and fuck my mask's eye hole!
Hey, put that fire out. Can't have that here. Gotta be at least 100 meters away from the property. Company policy.
I crushed my cock and balls between two rocks.
Hey, you still got that fire going, ain't you?
Okay, we've got to talk about the elephant in the room.
God.
Deidara, do you suck dick with your hand mouth?
The better question is it gay if he does that?
What a special
now we're asking
observation
real
you made there,
questions.
You know, I
Kisame.
never really thought of that.
I cry myself to sleep.
Stop jerking your dicks off and put out that goddamn fire before I come over there and kick your fuck.
Alright.
Well, Rosie O'Donnell's disgusting. I mean, both inside and out. You take a look at her, she's a slob. She talks like a truck driver. Rosie attacked me personally because I was very happy when her talk show failed. The other thing that failed, and this was a real monster, and everybody was suing her, was her magazine. Her magazine called Rosie was a total disaster. So I loved it. I gloat over it. I think it's wonderful because I like to see bad people fail. Rosie failed. I'm happy about it. She's basically a disaster. Well, she called me a snake oil salesman. And, you know, coming from Rosie, that's pretty low because when you look at her and when you see the mind is weak. I don't see it. I don't get it. I never understood. How does she even get on television? I believe Barbara made a terrible mistake putting her on, and I think Barbara's probably paying a big price. If I were running The View, I'd fire Rosie. I mean, I'd look her right in that fat, ugly face of hers. I'd say, Rosie, you're fired. We're all a little chubby, but Rosie's just worse than most of us. But it's not the chubbiness. Rosie is a very unattractive person, both inside and out. Rosie's a person that's very lucky to have her girlfriend. And she better be careful or I'll send one of my friends over to pick up her girlfriend. Why would she stay with Rosie if she had another choice? She's trying to use ABC and The View to get even with me. But with me, we fight back. I'll probably sue Rosie because she doesn't tell the facts. As an example, I'm worth many billions of dollars. Now, she said I was bankrupt. I never went bankrupt. So probably I'll sue her because it would be fun. I'd like to take some money out of her fat ass pockets. I actually think they ought to look at her whole life and see where she's coming from because I think she's got some very deep-seated problems. Perhaps it should be Rosie that goes to rehab. Rosie is a loser.
All right.
きるなもう生きるなもう。
今ね、気力が足りなくて君を踏むことはできません。勝手に足の下に入ってきてもらっていいですか。
I hope you learned your lesson, chat. Chat, what are you watching? These fucking laugh tracks though. Jesus. Very funny. Actually.
Speak Spanish.
Don't lie.
Stop! I'm farting. I don't have any bathroom problems at all. There's a reason people call me White Bee. Yes, 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 yes. Nick, edit this out. That broccoli I had earlier, I don't even know. Okay.
God damn it.
Is up if you don't like it. Alright, so we're starting with Swedish. Meatball, furniture store, PewDiePie language. It's the most feminine of the Nordic languages. It kind of sounds like, I'm from Sweden, IKEA, jag pratar.
That's wrong. Norwegian is way more feminine.
Lite svenska, kind of like that little guy from Lord of the Rings. The way they say car is really funny. It's like bil, I am in my bil. I used to not like it at all, but in 2023 I met some people who love it and it kind of grew on me, mainly because it's really easy to learn. Like seriously, it's probably one of the easiest for Native Americans. Also, most people who learn Swedish live in Sweden, which is pretty cool. It's definitely not the best Nordic language, but it could be worth your time in 2024. It would have been dog water in the past, but I'm gonna put Swedish solidly in the average tier this year. Now we've got Danish. It's Viking, alpha male, Nordic Kawaii, language. It sounds amazing. Everyone says that Danes sound like they have a potato in their mouths, but that's just beta males coping and complaining because they can't make the noise. Specifically the glorious soft D sound, like in the word vel. The D is so soft. They don't pronounce half the letters in their words, which is really cool. It reminds me of baguette language. It's super badass and it's by far the best Nordic language, and I'd say 2024 is the year to learn Danish. Danish goes solidly in the GigaChad tier. Now we've got Norwegian, the Fjord language, also known as discount Swedish. I think it sounds alright, but it's just repeatedly alpha-mogged by Danish and dare I say it, even Swedish. Unless you had a Norwegian girlfriend, boyfriend, or both, I don't really see why you'd learn it. There's nothing inherently wrong with it, but Danish, Swedish, and Norwegian are basically all the same, but Danish and Swedish have cooler features in my opinion. I don't think it's worth your time in 2024, but we'll see what happens in Norway in 2025 and I'll let you know. Norwegian goes in the dog water tier. Moving on to German, also known as Angela Merkel language, Austrian, discount Turkish, or angry language. I've always thought German sounded beautiful, even though people love to say it sounds aggressive, but come on betas, every language sounds aggressive when you scream in it. It has complicated grammar with cases, but it's really satisfying when you say things right. There are tons of rich dialects, the best of them obviously being Baddish, and it's the most spoken language in Europe, so it unlocks a ton of DLC. Yeah, Germans speak American well, but there's a loophole. You can just pretend like you're Turkish and they'll switch back to German. I love learning German and I'm studying it right now, so I'm definitely biased, but I think it's an excellent option for 2024. I'm gonna put German in the alpha tier. Now Dutch, we've got canal, bicycle, tall people, windmill language. Dutch sounds really harsh in my opinion with the hard G sound like you basically just take German and remove all the cool pizzazz and then you have Dutch. I definitely do like how Flemish Dutch sounds in Belgium. I think it's very cute. But if you want to learn it for the Netherlands, you gotta keep in mind that the country will be underwater before the end of April 2024. Also, everyone there is gonna be taller than you and they're gonna speak American better than you do, even if you're a native. You just don't unlock that much DLC and you'll need throat surgery after speaking it for 1 week. I'm gonna put Dutch in the beta tier. Ooh, Romanian, Dracula, Numa Numa, bisexual language. It's bisexual because it's a Romance language, but it's also kind of a Slavic language. It's basically a hybrid between Russian and Italian, which is really freaking cool. For example, the word for yes is da, just like in Russian, but the grammar is extremely romancy. It has cases which are annoying, but there aren't that many, so you'll only whine about it if you're a monolingual beta. A lot of people say that Andrew Tate ruined Romanian in 2023, but honestly, that guy is irrelevant and never even studied the language. It's a great lingo to learn in 2024. Also, this is the first language language so far that will cause natives to involuntarily do backflips if you learn it. Romanian goes solidly in the GigaChad tier. Oh, Arabic, Habibti, Ain Qaha, peace and love language. Arabic is by far the most beautiful language in the Milky Way galaxy with the most extravagant sounds that human beings could ever even think to produce. It has a billion different dialects in tons of different countries, from Morocco to Oman and back all the way to Palestine, and they're all beautiful in their own unique ways. You unlock so much DLC with this language, and you can dabble in different dialects and have so much pure halal fun. It's the language of Islam, and I really like Muslims because they're really nice people, and it's cool because Muslims from across the world in places like Indonesia also study Arabic to read the Quran, so there's just so much DLC. My favorite dialect is a generalization of the Saudi accent. I just feel like they pronounce their Ain's really strong, and I love it. It's admittedly hard, but it's so worth it, and I'm studying it on Pimsleur and making better progress than I ever have. The alphabet is the most amazing thing I've ever seen, and they even write backwards. Arabic is the language of the future, so you should definitely take...
Alright. What the fuck?
Dr. Ainley, is there such thing as insanity among penguins? I try to avoid a definition of insanity or derangement.
Doing the same thing over and over and making different results.
I believe he or she is Lenin or Napoleon Bonaparte. But could they just go crazy because they've had enough of their colony?
Well, I've never seen a penguin bashing its head against a rock. They do get disoriented. They end up in places they shouldn't be, long way from the ocean.
These penguins are all heading to the open water to the right. But one of them caught our eye, the one in the center. He would neither go towards the feeding grounds at the edge of the ice, nor return to the colony. Shortly afterwards, we saw him heading straight towards the mountains, some 70 kilometers away. Dr. Ainley explained that even if he caught him and brought him back to the colony, he would immediately head right back for the mountains. But why?
But why, indeed?
Okay, alright, so banelings are a lot like rape, okay? Your lings are like the hand that reaches around and holds the waist, and the banelings are you inserting yourself into his body, okay? That's how it has to go.
Yeah.
So when he tries to get away, when he tries to wiggle away, your lings are there from the back to hold him in place, and then your banelings just come in, okay?
Yeah.
He's got a lot of fucking shit though. Holy fuck.
He's got a big waist. Are you sure you can get your hands around it?
Look, hands around the back. He can't, no, you can't leave! You can't leave! Just like that. And now you are a convicted felon. Congratulations. That's how it goes, dude. If you crash all your lings into marauders or whatever, it won't work. But that works. Just like that. Sorry. I've always wanted to rape someone in real life. No. But that's what I mean.
It comes your way tonight on SmackDown. And Cole, also it's Valentine's Day Eve. And my hits come wild, Cole. Girls have gone wild here tonight. And now it's just gone wild.
What's the point? Can't see anything. Fucking pixelated. Quality for
What's up, guys? Main man Sui here. Hoping you're all doing awesome as always, and welcome back to Tekken 8 in 8 minutes. And now we're gonna do Reina Mishima. This is gonna be very difficult to do in 8 minutes, almost mission impossible. I wonder if even Tom Cruise could explain this character in 8 minutes. The toughest newcomer ever in a Tekken game. 140 attacks, 1 million stances, 1 million cancels, 1 million execution. Could be the hardest character to play in the game if you want to master her. Don't get me wrong, you can mash people to death with 5 brain cells, spamming her 1 million strings. But if you want to master her, like, holy shit, the package. So first off, classic Mishima. Has the wave dash, has the electric. Also has very, very high damage, just like the old man, if you know what to do. Very high damage. But so, execution-wise, wave dash and electric, they're the same. Her electric hitbox is just like Heihachi's, by the way. Exactly like Heihachi's. She has wave dash 50-50. This is a little bit different. It's not that impactful. Just like the old man, her lows are really crap. She does have a hell sweep, but this is -1 on hit. Puts them super far away, so neutral is reset. You have no advantage. You do get some damage and no recoverable health, but this is a kind of weak health sweep. You can mix this with 442, which is nice. Doesn't do a whole lot like this, but if you cancel into her Sentai step, +2 on block. And on hit, you can actually hit confirm Sentai free heat engager. This is really nice. And when she has a left splits kick, does not launch, but it's a heat engager. And when you are in heat, turns into a launcher. For big old juicy damage, right? And just like Kazuya's, it's -3 on block, right? As a flash punch, but again, no knockdown. Instead, you go into Sentai, into frames, and you apply your Sentai mix-ups. And she has some really strong stuff there. So the Mishima stuff, not as impactful as you expect from other Mishimas. Weak lows, just like Heihachi, but you know, still has a hell sweep, that's nice. And then like Heihachi, we have some nice mids and a decent down forward 1, right? With a lot of reach. You see that reach? Just like Heihachi, we have down forward 1-1, safe on block, mid-high. We can down forward 1-2. This is -14 on block, however, but you know, it's unnatural, mid-mid, heat engager. Does good damage. And you can also be really sneaky here and down forward 1 into Sentai. Really cool mix-ups here from down forward 1, right? And the punish is good. 2-2-1. 12 frame. Has Heihachi's Demon Breath. You can technically launch punish with electric, you know, at 14, but that's very hard to do. But you have a down forward 2. This is the first time ever a Mishima type character, archetype, has a down for 2. Mid launcher, natural, -12 on block. This is really cool. You're gonna mix the Mishima stuff with your stance mix-ups. And she has 1 million stances. Sentai is the most powerful. Very powerful options. Especially Sentai 1+2 I find really good. This is safe on block.
I don't know why you're linking me this. I'm not gonna play Rain now. Or Mission Macaques. I don't get it. How did they get this technology? So good. It's fake, Grim Reaper, yes.
No, this bitch didn't spit on it though. Bro, listen to me. So, I basically, a lot of people been telling me I should start back streaming on Twitch, and they've been telling me a lot of people been getting banned, etc. It's been like a lot of weird stuff happening on Twitch, etc., etc. So I went on YouTube and I typed in Twitch banned. And I was just scrolling, seeing like what was popping up, because I don't watch Twitch. I don't be on Twitch. I ain't streamed on Twitch in probably like 2-3 years. I typed in, searched up Twitch banned, and this bitch popped up. It said she got banned for doing this. Now, when I was on Twitch, I remember I got banned like 3 times in 1 month. Nigga used to get banned for smoking on stream. You used to get banned for taking your shirt off on stream as a nigga. Like, you can't even wear no shirt on stream, chilling, playing a game. Like, you used to get banned for the most littlest things. Ever since the LGBTQ community took over, Twitch has became very, very like sensitive and woman-sided, should I say. Now, this bitch is obviously banned. Now you gotta ask yourself this. It's millions and millions and millions of niggas who's grinding on a regular basis trying to become a streamer. Probably got 2-3 views, 10 views, 20 views. They grinded. They probably good as fuck at the game. Don't get no recognition. And then you got hoes like this. No talent. No, you useless. Like, bitch, if you died, I'm telling you, if you died right now, and I'm talking to you, if you died right now, bro, niggas would just go jack off to another bitch. Y'all are literally nut baskets. We should.
Why is he contradicting himself though? He's saying that they will jerk off to another bitch. Then the 20 fucking viewer streamers won't get any fucking increase anyway.
Just put dildos
at least
on
retarded
y'all
motherfucking YouTuber
because,
or
bro,
what?
Nobody gives a fuck about y'all hoes. Nobody. You come and you doing this. And I know if I'm a young nigga, I'ma click and just watch it. Bitch ain't got no talent, but I'ma watch it though. She playing with my weakness. Y'all know these hoes they know what they doing. They don't give a fuck about us. They just want our attention and our money. They just want to be validated. That's it. If you a young nigga, you in high school or middle school,
oh
and
yeah,
you coming on
and
Twitch
why are you here?
To watch niggas stream, to play GTA 2K, Elden Rings, you go to just chatting and you see this, now your ass now you probably about to jack off or something. Like it instantly puts you at your lower self. Here go another. Let me show y'all this. Another one. This is a thing. Look at this bit. Where did these hoes come from? First of all, and listen. What is this? What is this? My nigga, this is porn, bruh. These are sexual noises.
Still more impressive than DJing.
Like that stuff! I ain't gonna lie, I fucked the bitch, but dude, like, she's actually she looked better than the other bit, but dude, this is okay? What is this? This is talent? Look, she got hilly niggas in here. Donations? Yo, so y'all niggas is... this...
I mean, I'd rather watch her than him. So I understand that he is upset. Frank Saget for 3 years, very forced. During the badge. Argue with 1 year versus Forsen, please. Boop. Dankeschön, dankeschön. 6 years for Sebay. When am I an old friend? I mean, I would say, relatively. The longer time goes on, the more of an old friend you become, right? Because it's percentage-wise. Right? Makes sense. Laughing Man ES 3 years as well. Can I get a fisting, Mr. Forrest? Less than 3. Yes, you may. A cringe fisting. A 10 forward prime sub. Elio Trust, Vanilla Candle, Vitality Dodger, Fit Plady. Thank you, boys. Alright, boys. We are good there. Very good there. No more brain cancer links. Paul! We are good to go. Alright. We did well. Relatively well. With Jack. Jack off. This chat likes to say. Or do. Play Bruce Lee. No, I don't think so. Birding? I mean, I looked at 2 combos, but that's all I need, I think. That's all I need. Camera in the middle. Why? Doesn't matter that much.
Jack ate.
What did he eat?